Google still tracks you in incognito mode. Use DuckDuckGo.
That's some creepy shit to say.
DuckDuckGo comes with a built-in search engine like Google
Alright.
and doesn't track your searches. And DuckDuckGo lets you browse like Chrome, but it blocks cookies and ads to follow you around from Google and other companies. And there's no catch. It's free. We make money from ads, but they don't follow you around. Join the millions of people taking back their privacy by downloading DuckDuckGo on all your devices today.
Suja Organic Wellness Shots. What's in it for you? Benefits for days. Make every sip count.
We'll make sure that this ain't too fucking loud. Cause, yeah. Alright, so we got this sweet Thai chili pork fillet. Also, by HelloFresh, so shout out HelloFresh. We finna get to making this shit. Give me a second. Hey, what's good, bro? Hey, look, we finna get into this meal, bro. It's gonna take about, what? A good 35 minutes. But we finna get this shit going. Oh. Hold on, I gotta take out on a tour of the kitchen. The kitchen ain't really all that much to brag about. But you feel me? That bitch Selena Gomez did that shit, so I'm gonna have to do the same thing. So, first off, y'all are in my house. This is my kitchen, my real kitchen. That's my refrigerator full of all my shit. Y'all see, it's me and my baby right here. You feel me? Real shit. My stove area, you feel me? It's kind of messy, but you feel me? It is what it is. A nigga be cooking. You feel me? Yeah. Then we got the double sink right here. You feel me? Do a dishwasher right here. Hardly ever fucking use it because that shit fucking expensive as fuck. But you feel me? This a cribbo. You feel me? Got a pantry over there type shit. You feel me? Bro, it better be, nigga. Shit. Nigga, we still paying on this shit. We paying on this shit for the next 30 fucking years, bro. Hopefully the music and this thing on streaming shit pay off. Get that shit done in like next 5. But yeah. Let me grab this shit. So alright, so we got to prep this shit. Like I said, this is the sweet Thai chili pork fillet. So we got to set the oven up. We got to adjust the top rack position of the oven. And then we got to preheat that bitch to 450. Let me go ahead and get this shit. Alright. So that's gonna take a couple minutes to preheat. Alright. Go ahead and get our ingredients ready. So HelloFresh, they said all your ingredients ready to motherfucking cook, already sealed up and shit, you feel me? None of that stuff is already cut. You actually gotta do the work, you feel me? So in our bag, we should have some broccoli, shallots, lime, cilantro, sweet Thai chili sauce, ponzu sauce, 1 cup of jasmine rice, chicken stock, and the pork fillets. We already got the pork fillets. This our pork fillets right here. Go ahead and open up the bag. Now usually my wife be up in here helping me out, but she ain't been sleeping. Like, she stayed up all fucking night. So I ain't finna expect her to come up in and help shit. But she usually do all the prep work. I don't usually do the prep work. I just cook. You knew a baddie named Jasmine? Look, shit, everybody know a baddie named Jasmine. Jasmine, I love this bitch right here to ride. You feel me? I knew a baddie named Jasmine. That bitch was Hold up. Did they stream? No. Okay. Hold on. I gotta turn my motherfucking my battery saver off. Give me a second, bro. That shit love to come on around this time. And I gotta see the color. Alright, bet. Nah, this is one chick named Jasmine I used to talk to. This was way back before I knew my wife. Bruh, she was pregnant. But I had to take one for the team. Me and my homie, we used to drink a lot, you feel me? And the nigga was just like, bro, we finna go slide on this chick. Or we finna go slide on this chick. One night, they was just gonna slide through on us. So, shit, we chilling and whatnot. They came through and whatnot. And chick was fucking with me, but I wasn't really feeling her. I was feeling the other chick. Because I wasn't trying to fuck with no pregnant chick. But I'm gonna let you know, that's some of the best fucking pussy, bro. That's some of the best fucking pussy, bro. But I love my life, and I love my wife. I wouldn't trade that for nothing in the world. But bro, they got some of the best. Alright, hold on. I'm finna put on a birthday playlist because that'll be a good little minute. I just want to start it off with the geek bar. Forgot how to use this motherfucker. I can just go to Tizzle shit, bro. You know what I just thought about? What do we drink and cook, bro? What if we drink and cook? I got a bottle of wine. I'm finna motherfucking drink some of that shit. Cause I know it's gonna fuck me up and I might fuck up on the food. But I feel like that's some funny ass shit. We finna do it. First off, let's get started on some of this shit. So we got our jasmine rice. We got our broccoli right here. You feel me? We got our cilantro, which I got plenty of this shit now. Bro, facts, that's what I'm saying. I'm about to go ahead and start that up. We got the sweet chili sauce right here. We got our shallot. We got our lime. I gotta make sure I read the shit on the line because they be having you zest the fucking line. I don't fucking see that shit till like later on. Facts, bro. We got a cooking with Soulo, bro, before GTA 6, bro. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so what's this right here? We got that ponzu sauce right here. We got our chicken stock, lime, of course. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to try to figure out how I'm gonna show y'all every fucking thing because I gotta move around from area to area. And y'all on my island right now, so give me a second. Bro, 2025 been crazy as fuck, for real. Alright, so I think we should probably start on the rice first. The recipe say we wash our produce and dry it, cut the broccoli into bite-sized pieces. If necessary, half and peel, minced shallot, zest and quarter lime. Alright, bet. Got my cheese grater or mandolin, whatever the fuck they call this shit. Hey, the way my kids putting up dishes, bro, y'all might hear like a little ambulance of bowls and shit. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Alright. If y'all ain't got none of these bowls, y'all ain't cooking. Y'all not no real chef if y'all ain't got one of these bowls, bro. Not gonna lie, I might have to hop on cooking stream. Bro, thanks, nigga. Bro, I might have to start doing this more often. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like the energy. I like the energy, bro. Alright, so we go ahead and clean our broccoli. We're gonna use this right here. Good night, baby. You can go ahead and tell mama. She might be asleep. Go ahead and open this shit up. Not a fake Dragon Ball fan. Hold on. That nigga is. Damn, I can't see what you said, bro. You know, Twitch be over here censoring shit. I can't really click on that shit from here. There's a dish off of that Molly. Take me a pic. Alright. I'm glad. Hold on, I think I should probably cut this shit first before we even do this. We gonna cut it first and then we gonna clean it. Rookie move, rookie mistake. Don't judge me. Alright, so we got our broccoli. Broccoli. Where my good knife at? Alright. Napkin. You don't keep napkins nearby, you ain't no real chef neither. Alright, so you're gonna take it right here at the bottom, right? What you wanna do is cut this part, cause when you do that, everything pretty much gonna fall apart. It's basically you're gonna have everything like how you want it. So you gonna take the bottom part. Someone not gonna have no big ass branch to it, but it's all good. You don't want all that shit, cause that be the hardest part to cook. You just want the flour part, right? So you knock that off, boom. You already got something falling off, boom. Look, boom, boom. Bexy, what's good? Hey, my kids gotta sleep. I can't be saying that shit like that. What's good, my dog? We having a little cook stream right here. I want to find a good RP server. I'm tired of starting over. Bro, facts, nigga. Facts. What you gonna say? Finna move this to the TV. Hold up. Alright, bet. Bex, how you doing? It's been a while. So, got our broccoli, right? We're gonna take it. We're gonna put it in our colander. Take it over here to the sink. Run it under the water a couple of times. Dry it out. Then we're gonna see what the fuck they're talking about. Not you teaching people how to cut broccoli. Look, I'm teaching niggas how to cook. But more importantly, I'm trying to get some money. Look. This stream is sponsored by HelloFresh. So we cooking the HelloFresh meal. This right here is called that sweet Thai chili pork fillet. Me and my wife been cooking a bunch of HelloFresh meals. Like, give me a second. I'm gonna show you. Nigga, you ain't Gordon Ramsay. I ain't gotta be Gordon Ramsay, but I will be one day. Shit, it's baby steps. It's baby steps, bitch. Because niggas be thinking I be playing. Tizzle, more importantly, nigga, you be thinking I be playing. Like, nigga, I be up in here cooking. My wife, she prep. I cook the shit, nigga. Like, nigga, this is a whole stack of fucking recipes, nigga. We been fucking with HelloFresh for about the past 3 fucking months now, nigga. But alright, hold on. I do love me some broccoli. Look, you gonna love this meal right here. So we're gonna take this colander right here. We're gonna drop them all up in here. I already dropped one and shit. Take it over here to the sink, run it under the water. Now, if you want to be like real cautious with it, you can take it, put it in a bowl, let it soak with some salt water and shit, but you don't really have to do that with this. And if you're not moving the broccoli around, trying to clean the shit, you're not cleaning it. Like, nigga, you just, what the fuck is you doing? Rinsing it, nigga? You supposed to clean it. So, this is what we doing, right? We cleaning it. Boom. Turn the water off. Shake it. Get as much of that water out as possible. Really don't really matter if all of it get out, but you feel me? I like for mine to get out. I like for mine to be a little dry because when I season it, also buy a battery for your smoke detector. Nigga, it wouldn't be authentic if y'all didn't hear that beep. Look, man, you're not gonna come over here and judge me. I'm welcoming you into the real experience. This is the real Soulo experience. Yo, Betsy, my wife was like up right now. I would definitely tell her to come up in here and let her know like you in the bitch. She was supposed to be up in here helping me, but she kind of tired. She ain't got no rest in like a whole day. The job been kind of like moving her crazy and whatnot. I'm gonna call you. Hold on, I can't see that. Hold on, give me a second. I'm running to the computer. I can't see it on my phone. Bro, facts. Nigga, we gonna all link up soon. That shit gonna definitely happen, bro. Alright, so we about to do what next? Take our shallot and we gonna cut it up. Alright. So really, I don't really too much care for peeling it. What I do is I cut mine in half, right? Cut it in half like this with the stuff on there, because it don't really fucking matter. Cut it in half. And then you just take that outer shell off. Like so. And do the same thing to the other half. Bro, facts. It's gonna happen, man. That shit is most definitely gonna happen. We keep moving like how we been moving, bro. It's gonna happen, bro. And Tizzle was talking to me about moving content and shit earlier today. So I'm gonna definitely try to be a little bit more consistent about it. Even if I don't do all the like editing shit that I want to, bro, I'm gonna still try to make it a thing where I like put out a fucking video. It's just that with me, like, I know I have a lot of dead air when it come down to recording because I don't do a lot of fucking talking like that. But I think I'm gonna start doing more like IRL shit. Damn, my G, you aggressive with that onion. Same, I made some shorts last night. Bro, fast. That's what I need to get on, bro. That's the shit I need to try to get on. But a nigga just be too fucking lazy. Okay, so I think they want me to dice some right. Okay, we only have them peeling one. I guess we doing the whole thing. Fuck it. We gonna. Now I'm no real chef. I cannot chop like how them real niggas be doing, bro. I slice. And then take the other half, that bitch in half, slice, 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 slice. Like, I know how to dice an onion, I just never fucking dice the goddamn, shallot. This the only time, like, I've ever really kind of, like, fucked with shallots anyways when I started fucking with HelloFresh. And then you just, do some little kitty shit like this. Just this type of technique right here. Hold it down on him. Make sure you keep your hand up so you don't go cutting yourself. And then boom, 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 boom. I know Mars know how to dice a fucking shallot. What's good, Mars? Ooh, shit. Oh. Woo. Hold up. My wife taught me a trick, but I forgot how to do it. Hey, babe. Niggas. Hold up. This a public service fucking announcement, nigga. After almost 17 fucking hours, my wife finally done fell fucking asleep. Bruh. She been up since yesterday, nigga. Hold on, what chat say? I can't see what chat say. Bruh, see, I don't understand this damn phone shit. There we go, okay. Alright, I'm gonna throw down some mean grilled cheese. Cooking with Soulo. Hey, yo. I told y'all I was gonna make it happen. That nigga Tizzle kept fucking egging me about it. Alright, so for everybody that just popped in, look, we are making some sweet Thai chili pork fillets. We got the pork fillets right here. We got the lime rice up here. I want to assume it's gonna be some lime rice, cilantro lime rice, which I already know how to do. And then we got the broccoli right here, which I'm gonna throw my own little seasoning on because they don't never season this shit. Nah, I've been telling y'all I've been eating HelloFresh for a while, and I've been cooking HelloFresh for a while. That nigga Tizzle don't fucking believe me. This a whole stack of fucking recipes we've been eating for months now. You feel me? So, you know what the fuck I'm doing. But anyways, we got our onion right here. Not onion, we got our shallot right here, minced up. Finna move to the next step because my stove been done preheating. And we gotta get them broccoli cutlets, frolets, whatever the fuck you call it, in the oven. But yeah. So we gonna take this bowl right here. Dump all this shit in here. Shallots. Boom. Alright, next thing. We need to cut up our cilantro. Let's do the lime real quick. So for the lime, we're gonna zest the lime. Let's rinse it off real quick. Always rinse off your shit, no matter where the fuck you get it from. There's all type of chemicals, dust. Half the time they put wax on these motherfucking fruits and shit to keep it looking fresh. Y'all niggas be over there bitch sick as fuck. So look, when you zesting this lime, right? You're gonna take something called a mandolin or your cheese grater, whichever one it is. They tell you to use this side. Don't. Use this side right here, the side they use for the cheese, and you're just gonna. You don't want to go too deep because you don't want to get all that white shit. You mainly just want the skin of the fucking lime. Now, depending on the quality of the fucking lime, you're not gonna get a lot of the zest on them. But just keep moving around this bitch. Mandalorian must be the Spanish name for it. Nigga's gotta be or something. I don't know where the fuck I heard that name from, but I watch a lot of cooking YouTubers and shit, and I know I heard that name, and I was like, oh shit, fucking Mandalorian, fucking DeLorean in the damn kitchen. But yeah, you're gonna do this, right? You're gonna do the whole lime. Get the zest of the whole fucking lime. If the lime ain't starting to turn white on this side, like literally peeling up like that, I'm not gonna throw this up in there. But like this, then you're not doing it right. You can keep going around. Yeah, that side, it ain't really all that good. Try to get this. And then we're gonna hit the bottom and the top. No diddy. Okay, it's 3:20 a.m. I need to miss the rest of the cooking masterclass. Bet. It's all good, bet. So I'm going to have this up on YouTube. So if you follow me on YouTube, you'll be able to see it. If not, I will. I think I still got your Discord on Discord. I'll send you the video. Love you too, Bex. Get some rest. Alright. So we got our lime minced up. Not minced, but zest up. No diddy, whatever the fuck. And yeah. Basically, this is what you should have in a bowl. That green stuff, you see that? That ain't weed. That's lime. So, and then you might have like some of it on the inside of up in there. I got a little trick for that. So, for all my cultured niggas, if you eat with chopsticks and you keep chopsticks or you buy chopsticks, let me tell you something. What's my black one, man? Take one of these chopsticks. Like this. I got this from Lynn's. And just like that. Get all that lime just off the side of the walls. Boom. Boom. Alright. Now soon we're gonna use this for the rice. Take our lime, we're gonna quarter it. Should know how to quarter a fucking lime. You're gonna cut it in half. Cut it in half. Cut it in half. Quarter. Alright, so we're gonna put these off to the side somewhere. Got my little miniature bowl. Put them up in there. That to the side. And next we gotta fuck with this cilantro. We're gonna throw this in the sink. Grab another one. We will try to save you a plate. Vex, I almost tried to roll. Nigga, your ass gonna be up in this bitch throat burning, nigga. Bro, that'll be some cold ass shit instead of selling niggas fucking cilantro stuff. Bro, sell a nigga some cilantro or some oregano with some lime zest in that bitch. Bro. Fuck lacing this shit, nigga. You trying to kill a nigga. Alright, so we're gonna take our cilantro. My wife don't really like cilantro because she said it tastes like soap. I'm not too sure on how that's possible, but it tastes like soap to her. So we're gonna take the cilantro, right? I always cut off the stem because we don't need that much of the stem. And then from what I remember is you take this and you fold it, right? And you just cut it. Because really you want the leaves to kind of like get a little bruised up. Kind of activate whatever the fuck that shit is. And I kind of just leave mine alone because I like mine leafy. I like mine kind of like big like this. I think Irish Spring, bro. Oh, shit. I think Irish Spring. And if it's Irish Spring to her, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. You know, my dumb ass as a kid, I used to literally just I used to take baths, but I used to like try, like see what soap tastes like. And the first one I tried was the antibacterial Dove. That shit was disgusting. Like, nigga, I always wanted to like try that shit because people always tell you go clean your mouth out of shit. So like, I was always an honest kid, and I felt like shit if I got in trouble, I had to go ahead and just deal with the punishment. My grandma always used to say, like, y'all keep doing all that cussing around me, I'm gonna go and get that soap and make you wash your mouth out. So one day I was at school, teacher got on my fucking nerves, cause the bitch wouldn't let me go use the bathroom. Matter of fact, when y'all listen to this song that me and Yante did, y'all gonna get y'all gonna really kinda understand. But yeah, the teacher wouldn't let me go use this fucking bathroom, so I called her a stupid bitch. After I, pissed on myself and shit. And, hey, I got home. I told my mama about what happened because I had to give her a replay of it. I had called her at school, but shit, I had to give her a replay of it when I got home. And that shit was fucking hilarious, dog. That was some hilarious shit. That was some hilarious shit because my mama was ready to go up to that bitch and kill her ass, dog. But yeah, I done lost my train of thought. All right, hold up. So we need to start getting something going. I like this right here. It take up a lot of fucking time because I'm over here chit chatting with y'all, but I like chit chatting with y'all. Zest, lime, cilantro. Okay, so step 2. We're gonna go ahead and start on our rice. They tell you to use a fucking pot. I don't ever use a pot. I got a rice cooker. Alright, so got my rice cooker set up over here. You better than me. I would have walked out. Man, look, bro. So the way this bitch was like in that class, if somebody got in trouble, everybody got in trouble. So we literally like she would have us stand up in the classroom with a textbook over our head, holding this bitch up like this, and we have to keep this shit up at somebody's sneaker or any fucking thing, bruh. She walking around the classroom putting another textbook on everybody's shit. So you went from holding one up like this for like 5 fucking minutes to now she got another one up there in like 5 minutes and turn to 10. So now you like, oh shit, bruh. That bitch was on some other fucking like level of fuckery, bro. Like she was literally over here fucking with us, bro. I would have that shit. I was like, can I please go use the bathroom? She was like, nah, why you gotta use the bathroom right now? I just put them books up there. I'm like, cause I gotta use the bathroom to be able to. Bro, I told my principal about it when it happened. She didn't want to do nothing about it. Talking about, call your mama, see your mama bring you some more clothes. Bro, it took for me getting the state job to understand how hard it is for you to take time off of your fucking job to go see about your kids at school, bro. It's impossible to do that shit, nigga. If you do it, you using your time. That means when y'all get ready to take a fucking trip or something, you can't take that time off of fucking work because you don't have time to cover it. So to do some shit like that, bro, my mama was heated. So she finished the day of work. I had to sit up in the motherfucking principal office and piss, bro. All fucking day, bro. That shit had me heated. So the fact that I was up that bitch embarrassed, smelling funky as fuck, kids talking shit about me walking into the fucking office and whatnot, bro. Bro, the next fucking day, all I know is that lady ain't say shit to me. When I had to go to the bathroom, she had to pass waiting at the desk. Pulled it out of fucking drawer, sat it on the desk. Go ahead. You got 10 minutes before I send somebody to find you. Go to the bathroom, come back. That next year, that lady was not working there no more, bro. That lady wasn't staying in Tallahassee no more. That's how bad my mama had that bitch scared, bro. Now you see why they be so mad, ready to put a belt on. Bro, facts. I see. Especially if it's something like, oh, I know you did this shit. Bro, like my kids, nigga, I be quick. Like, I know whether or not they done some fucked up shit, but now it's like, I have to get to the point where I have to ask questions instead of just going off of what I know they're capable of, because that's what I've been doing. Like, I know my kids lie, so whenever they do lie or they don't lie, it's kind of hard to tell. So now I just kind of like sit and I have to play detective, and I don't like doing that shit, bro. But I also have to understand that at one point we were kids, we did the same shit. So I kind of got to. Alright. We'll take our broccoli, dump it in a bowl, because we finna get ready to throw this in the oven, right? Now this is what I meant by they don't season the broccoli. So right here, while we're doing the rice, what I'm doing right now is letting my rice cooker heat up. Because I like to fry my rice a little bit. I'm going to explain that. Toasted, technically it's toasted. So we're going to set it to saute. Drop the paper on the floor. Damn, Soulo. Alright, so the rice, blah, 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 blah. Good pork. Okay. let me slow down. Let me put this to the side. I'm moving a little too quick. So let's get this rice started first. Alright, we're gonna move over here. Alright, so this is my rice cooker. See inside the rice cooker, right? Not too fancy. It kind of look like a pressure cooker, but it's not. So anyways, we are gonna grab our cooking oil. This shit. I usually use bacon fat because bacon fat kind of does a little bit better with what I want, and it gives it a little bit more flavor. But we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna use this. Your mom gave her that speech Chris' dad gave. Bro, facts. Alright, we're gonna put this up in here. Let this shit heat up. And then we're gonna start sauteing this rice. So while we waiting on that, we can go ahead and pull out a pan. Let that heat up on the stove. Of course, you gotta watch what it is. Alright, y'all. Y'all wanna learn how to clean a cast iron pan the right way? Let me show you how to clean a cast iron pan the right way. So, this is my cast iron pan from earlier. I don't remember what I cooked in this shit earlier, but this is my pan from earlier, I think. Matter of fact, no, this is the pan the kids use. Definitely is. We're not gonna clean this one. We're gonna clean the one that we used from earlier because we don't really need it. It's too big. This is the one I used from earlier. Well, the one my wife used earlier. And here is a bunch of different fucking burnt pieces. It's onion. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on the fucking stove. Why are we turning on the stove, Steve? Let me tell you. Cleaning a cast iron pan is hard as fuck. For one, people don't realize when you're washing your pan, you don't use soap on a cast iron pan because you cleaning that coating from your pan. Then when you start cooking some other shit, it's easily sticking to the pan, so you can't pull your food up off of it. Like a lot of people think, oh, well, when I cook my steak, it stick to the pan and they tell you not to move it. That's true. That is fucking true. You get a nice crust like that. But for this situation, when you clean out your pan and all this other shit, the meat gonna stick. So when your crust is finished on your steak or whatever the fuck you cooking in that pan, it's not gonna pull up. It's gonna start burning, and that's gonna be a completely other fucking situation. So in this situation, what we're gonna do is, because we want to save the coating in our pan, we're gonna heat it up, take a wet rag, not with that much soap up in there, and we're gonna scrub up the pan. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you. So we got our rag right here, right? I be having to smell my rags because my kids like to wash dishes, put a bunch of soap in rags, and then it gets spoiled quick. I don't like that smell. So this is what we're gonna do. Take our rag. Alright. Take our rag, right? I'm actually kind of fucking with this whole cooking stream, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to see about like getting a whole little camera set up for the kitchen. But I wouldn't mind doing this shit a little bit more often. We'll probably do this next recipe we get. We get HelloFresh every Monday. So we'll have some shit tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna cook. The plan was to do the taco tonight, but yeah. So we got our rag. We got our soap in the rag. But we don't have a lot of soap in the rag. We don't want a lot of soap in the rag. We want just enough. We're gonna put the water on cold. You're gonna understand why I said it. We're gonna drink just enough out. Come on over here to this stove. See this pan right here? It ain't hot enough yet. We're gonna wait a little bit more. When it get hot enough, we should be able to like put the water up in here and it start getting all like steamy and shit. It's gonna make cleaning this out a lot easier. And we take it over there to the sink and rinse it out and just wipe it out with the rag. It's gonna keep our coating, but it's gonna also clean the pan as well without all that harsh ass fucking chemical and shit. This nigga talking about I'm trying to get free food. Nigga, you gotta wait. This a whole fucking cooking class. Teaching y'all how to fucking cook and teaching how to clean, all that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Portion of the fucking cleaning, I'm finna throw all this shit in this fucking dishwasher. Go fucking lie, bro. But I'm finna teach y'all how to clean this cast iron pan, cause niggas don't know how to fucking do that shit and y'all be fucking y'all food up. I'll show you how to do it right. It still ain't right. But I forgot something. We supposed to be drinking, right? Can I reach that? I'm short. When they built my house, they didn't build it for a small person. I gotta grab a chair tonight. I keep all my glasses up top. Damn, I done turned the music off. Alright. Now we finna clean this fan out. It's getting hot now. Come on over here. Still not hot enough, but it's hot enough to do this. So basically all we doing is just getting all that stuff on the bottom. But you don't want to scrape your pan because it's going to fuck up the coating, all that good shit. I'm trying to teach y'all a little knowledge. And you can see all that stuff coming up, right? This is what we're going to do. We'll take this rag, put it back in the sink, run some water on it, get all that shit up out of it. You see that brown stuff? Now you can take that brown stuff right there, take a little bit of flour, like while it's still in the pan, of course, before you even do all of this shit. You take that stuff that you got in the bottom of the pan, a little bit of flour, some grease, and a little bit of water. You make you some gravy, and that shit gonna be nice and brown, nice and good too. Because I don't know shit about that neither. That brown stuff at the bottom of the pan is called fun. It's not burnt. It's literally nice and seasoned. I'm just gonna scrub a little bit more because when we take it to the sink, it's gonna be harder to clean. I'm doing all this with one hand, so I think I deserve props for that too. Take an oven mitt. That's cool. Take this, save some time, dry it out with a paper towel. Still got our coating. Take it to the stove. I say, take it to the stove, put it on the stove. That's the water on the bottom of it. It's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started on the rice. Put this in the rice cooker. So we're gonna let this sit up in there and cook for a little bit. wooden spoon. You're gonna mix this around a little bit with a wooden spoon, get the oil on there. And we're not gonna let it toast for too long. Because the rice will be too hot, and then we have to let it cool off before we can actually put the water up in there, because then the rice will start cooking too quick. Which, it's not a bad thing, but in my rice cooker it would be. So, yeah. Alright. One ready. Nice little glass. I'm gonna have to buy my wife another bottle because I'm definitely about to kill this shit. Alright. So we can go ahead and start on this pork now. Alright. So for the pork, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay out some paper towels. Lay that shit down like so. Keep this, put this to the side. Reason why is we just finna drain this and we want to get the rest of this liquid up off of there too. So I need some. One piece. Two. Alright, so whenever you're fucking with pork, wash your hands. Really any type of meat, but specifically with pork. It's classified as a bottom feeder animal, so the meat has a lot more bacteria than any other type of cut of meat. So not washing your hands could basically get a nigga sick around the kitchen. Alright, we're gonna dry our hands. Use a lot of fucking paper towels, but it is what it is. I don't have no clean drying towel right now. So we're gonna take this, place it on top, and just press it down, press it into the meat, press it. And basically what we're doing is just drying the meat out. You want to dry your meat out so when you put it in the pan to sear it, it actually creates that crust. You can't get that crust if the meat is still wet. So basically like this. Like that. So now we're about to season it. I'm gonna do a basic season on it because we're making some type of sauce to put on top of it, and we don't want it to be overpowered. So classify basic seasoning. What we're doing is we're just gonna put a little bit of salt, black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. That's all we need for this. If you put anything else on there like paprika or cayenne, that heat and that spice is gonna be overpowered. So when we add that chili sauce on it, you're not gonna really be able to taste it. And plus, you want to be able to taste the meat too. So you just want to like give it just enough. And I'm gonna show y'all how my meat look after I season it. No diddy. I just want y'all to know like it has to be properly coated. I've seen people cook and they just like a little bit of here, a little bit of there, and I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing, bro? And then like for the most part, they give you like they tell you, oh, use this amount or use that amount, bro. I don't do that. I eyeball it. I literally just be looking, and when I feel like okay, that's enough, that's enough. Now I'll say if anything, like sometimes I might fuck up and over season something with a little bit extra garlic powder, not garlic powder, but onion powder than needed. But I mean, shit, it's added flavor. That sounded so crazy. Facts, nigga, hold up. We're gonna flip them, and of course, y'all wash your hands after you touch the meat. After I finish this, I'm gonna go ahead and check on that rice because it should be ready. I should be able to put some water up in there and get that going. The whole towel right here. Over here. I didn't think about putting the towel right here. Alright. Yeah. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Alright. So when you making your rice, right? I toast mine for a little bit. So you might have like a little bit here and there that's kind of like browner than usual. That's what you want. But you don't want to do it so long to the point where it's like all of them getting kind of like too toasted. Because then when you cut it off to cool off, it's not going to cool off properly. The rice is still going to be hot. So when you put the water up in there, the rice going to start cooking faster than the rice cooker is supposed to. So we gonna go ahead, turn this bitch off right now. And we gonna give that about like 5-10 minutes to rest. Then we gonna pour our water up in there, lime zest and the lime juice. So for right now, let's finish this pork. Alright. Facts, that's how it's supposed to look like. I can't remember the exact seed, but yeah, that's exactly how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to be like a little gold brownish, a little bit. Not all of them, but just, you know, a little bit, some of them. It's like the same method of making like rice-a-roni almost, which I've never fucking had rice-a-roni, but apparently that's kind of like what it is. So we're going to take this, like I have like excess seasoning sitting on the paper towel. Just going to take the same one, boom, 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 like so. And this is what it's gonna look like right here. If it ain't seasoned like this, you're not cooking it right, right? You gotta be able to see the seasoning on your meat. No diddy. Like this. Now people might say, oh, that's over seasoned. You gotta think about it. The only thing that's on there really is salt, black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. So, boy got a rock. Alright, so hold on. Alright, so we're gonna wash our hands again. As a matter of fact, no, we got one good hand. This is what we're gonna do. While we got this one good hand, we're gonna go ahead and put some oil in the pan, and then we're gonna go ahead and start cooking this now. Cause I can go ahead and start on the rice. Let me go ahead and take our oil. Let me show you something. So whenever you cooking in a cast iron pan, you always want to make sure that your pan is nice and hot. When you put your oil up in there and you don't see it smoking, that means it's not ready. when you tilt your pan like that and that oil ain't moving and ain't glistening, then it ain't ready. But for right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it down just a little bit because it is a bit too hot and I'm not ready to put, well, I am. I still gotta wash my hands, but I don't want it to burn too quick. We want to sear, but we don't want it to burn because it's got to cook in the oven the rest of the way through. So we're gonna put it inside down, inside down. Alright. So I don't know how long it's supposed to sit in the pan. Let me read that. So we are gonna let it cook in the pan for 4 to 8 minutes. So we're gonna set a timer for 2.5 minutes because we gotta flip it. So about 3. And then when you get to 30 seconds, we'll go over there and flip it. Right now, let me get my rice going. Because it should be cool enough for me to start on it. Yeah. Alright. So, whenever you cooking your rice, you always want to do a ratio of 1 and 1. For every 1 cup of rice you cook, you want to do 1 cup of water. And for those of us that just use a rice cooker for our cooking, we just use our fingers. Like literally, we just use our fingers. If the finger is like lining up with where your rice is at, and the water is like slightly covering it, you good. So basically, since I don't have that much rice, this is what you want to look at. But the line is at, that's how much water you want in this little bit of pot right here. So what we finna do right now is, in this rice pot, we need the water, a pinch of salt. Okay. So where does the other stuff come in at? What if I want to just make my own little cilantro line? Yeah, we're gonna follow the recipe. Alright, so light rice. Turn off our water. We got the rice cooking. We're not supposed to cook the broccoli just yet, not until the pork is about done. So we're waiting for a bit. This is what we got so far. We got like another 20 seconds. Gonna grab the tongs out. Almost dropped the wine already kicking in. These things right here, we're gonna use these things. Hey, my homie Tilda with the raid. Yes, sir. What's good? What's good? Welcome to that cooking with Soulo stream. Oh shit. Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Oh shit! Time to flip the meat. So, time to flip it, right? This is what you should see on the other side. See, it ain't stick, but that nice little bark right there, that's what you want to see on your meat when you're searing it. Don't want it to cook all the way through because it's just searing it. Now we're gonna do another 2 minutes on the other side. Then we're gonna flip it on this side to get a little sear on that. And then we're gonna throw it in the oven and let it cook the rest right through. So shit, that said what, like 8 minutes to cook the meat in total. We got it in the pan for like 3 minutes so far. Another 2 minutes, that'll be 5. And then we do 2 more, it should be about 7. I said we throw it in the oven right there, and that way we can get the broccoli cooking. Let me see what y'all talking about. I've been learning to do with my oh shit. I mean, he learned how to season his meat. Oh man, we was just listening to Stop Being Nasty Bars. Oh my god. Bro, y'all wildin'. But yeah, I'm just about done. I got the rice cooking. When the pork chop is about done, or pork loin, whatever the fuck it's called, we can go ahead and throw that in the oven. Appreciate it. For 150 grand, it better look homey. Shit. Look, we gonna be paying on this for like the next couple of years. But it was well worth it because living in the city at the time, we was dealing with the whole, we want our kids to go outside and have an outside life and shit, but at the same time, bro, no, you are the second fucking person that said that shit, and I'm not doing it. This is how you get the authentic feeling, the Soulo feeling. But yes, like, the city fucking sucks. Like, I remember one day, cause we stayed in like a neighborhood where they had like college housing and shit. So, hold on, give me 1 sec. Alright, so we lived in the area where it was like college housing and shit. Next door to us, we had a family with kids. They had a dog and shit. Across the street, it was literally college kids. They had a party damn near every fucking weekend. So, July 4th rolled around, and we weren't finna buy no fireworks and nothing like that. Cause the year before that, we just looked out the window and they was popping the fireworks before, out the door. So we was like, fuck that, we just gonna chill and watch them. So, that night we was like, nah, we just gonna go call it a night early. We laid down. We thought we heard something that sounded like fireworks. The next morning we get up. I'm getting in the car. I'm finna get ready to leave. I back out and I see something in the fucking driveway. I get out the car. I look. It's fucking 9mm gun shells. Like literally sitting in the driveway on our fucking curb and every fucking thing. So I'm like, yeah, nah, we can't do this. We can't do this. So when my wife got married, my father-in-law gifted us this land in the neighborhood, you feel me? Like her mama stay on one side of the neighborhood, her dad stay on the other side, you feel me? And we stay kind of like right in the middle. It's a nice little set of land, you feel me? So for a while we was like, fuck it, we just gonna move out there. And shit, we got us a nice little trailer, you feel me? I mean, it ain't nothing to brag about, but it's 3 bedrooms, you feel me? My kids can get their own fucking room. Right now, I got one. I'm occupying one for my office, but, like, they got their own space. It's quiet as fuck out here. We ain't nowhere near the fucking city, so I don't never have to worry about them going out the door and somebody getting shot, you feel me? Like, that is never fucking worry, so, shit. I appreciate where I'm at. Alright, so about 2 more minutes we can throw the meat in the oven. Our rice pot is cooking the rice a lot quicker than I expected. We just gonna throw a little bit of water up in there, not too much, just a little bit at the bottom. Let it keep doing this thing. If it's finished too early, I can just turn it off. It's all good. But yeah, I had to get the fuck up out of the damn city, dog. It was just too much shit going on. Facts. Nigga, look, bro, you know how much them fucking batteries cost while everybody over here talking about change your fucking batteries. Nigga, I have one. That one, I don't know. That one's never been up there. There's supposed to be 2 of them in the kitchen, but there is none in the kitchen. Nigga, bro. So, you right. But I'm too bougie to go in a dollar store like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I go in Dollar General, but even the ones in Dollar General, them bitches expensive, bro. It's like $15 for one fucking battery, bro. I can settle for the beat. Y'all niggas will be alright. Hey, if the string do well, I'll change them. How about that? Look, pinky up. Classy, nigga. If the string do well, I change them. How about that? Alright, so our meat in the pan is done. Bro, that last little sip of wine almost killed me. So that's done. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and season up the broccoli now. So with the broccoli, I just hit it with some black pepper. Same thing I hit the pork with. Just black pepper, some garlic powder, onion powder, and then the salt. And then what you want to do is take you some olive oil. Oh shit. I don't know where the fuck I put it at. Kinda gotta move a little quick because I ain't take that meat out the pan. And we don't want it to overcook. Alright, so in a pan like so, not a pan, but a bowl like so, you got your seasonings and some olive oil. What you're gonna do is take your hand, just mix all that shit together. The olive oil and the seasonings gonna kinda like make a little paste almost. And you just wanna keep like mixing it around to the point where it's like it's coating the broccoli. Because what you want to do is when you throw it on that baking sheet for however fucking long. I like cooking my broccoli for like 20 minutes. Because it kind of crisps up almost. Like a chip. Look. That's pretty much what you want right there. I would have added a little bit more, but I don't want it to be too salty. Nigga getting kind of old. Use one of these mini fucking paper towels just got sitting up here. And then we are gonna take but y'all will see all these damn pans look, bro, like I got so many pans up in here. It's ridiculous. I just don't want to show y'all because all the motherfuckers are just throwing up under there. So we're gonna use this pan right here. Had this pan for a long ass fucking time. We're gonna throw the broccoli on one end. Make sure they're all kind of spaced out enough so it cook properly. And then we're gonna go over here. Oh shit. We're gonna take our pork loin and we're gonna place it on the other side of the pan. So now the oven should be preheated enough so that we can throw that in the oven. And we're gonna cook it in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. So we're gonna cook this for 10 to 12 minutes, and then we're gonna take the pork out. We're gonna transfer it to a cutting board, let it sit for a little bit before we cut it. But for the broccoli, we're gonna throw the broccoli back up in there for a little bit longer, because I like my broccoli to be, I don't like my bro, this shit almost rolled off the pan. Alright, I don't like my broccoli to be all kind of hard and shit. So we're gonna put it on the top rack, and we're gonna sit it in here like this. We're gonna let that shit cook for about 10 to 12 minutes. Now, because I ain't changed my batteries, that shit might go off. And if so, y'all gonna watch me run over that bitch and waving the motherfucker trying to turn that shit off. I swear, ain't nothing burning up in here. Shit just hella fucking sensitive. So we gonna cook this for about, it say 10 to 12. I'm gonna do 11. Nigga, nah, fuck that. Y'all can get the full authentic stream, bro. Alright, so I believe next we need to be working on the sauce. I'm finna sit the fuck down, nigga. It's hot. It's really the wine. It's really the wine. But I can't help but want to fucking drink right now, nigga. This is my fucking closest way of fucking vibing with y'all niggas. Like, y'all technically are in my kitchen right now. Y'all are in my house right now, nigga. You check on this rice. It looks to be done. But we're gonna play safe. And we're gonna mix it up. The fill's done. And throw a little splash of water up in there. We're gonna turn this off. Yep, that's done. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of salt. Hold on. Alright, now. Got the rice seasoned up, a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of salt. Alright, now we gotta make this sauce. So, oil, using a pan, add shallots. Ooh, alright. This the fun part. Y'all can't really see it, but this the fun part for me. I love fucking sauteing onions. So the recipe is calling for me to use olive oil. When I saute onions, never use olive oil. I use my pork fat. So niggas gotta understand this shit right here. When you making bacon, all that grease and shit y'all be pouring out, save that shit. Save it for situations like this, bro. I promise you. Pork fat, I feel like it's a lot better with sauteing. Adds a lot more flavor to whatever the fuck you sauteing. We're gonna start off kind of slow. We're gonna let the heat build up. Again, a wooden spoon. in my cast iron. The moisture from the onions gonna also kind of pick up like the bits and stuff from the pork that was cooked up in here. We also want to hit it with a little bit of salt. Yes, sir. Gotta break the wrist. All right, so we're gonna hit it with a little bit of salt, a little bit of mixing. And so we're gonna saute this for 1 to 2 minutes until it's lightly brown or lightly softened. I wish y'all could smell this shit. It smells so fucking good, bro. So we getting our onion sauteed up, right? Now with onions, they tell you to kind of like let them sit in the pan. But with meat, I don't like that because every now and then you might have them burn depending on how high you have your pan set. So I just stick and move, stick and move. Stick and move, stick and move. You feel me? Keep mixing. Especially with it being kind of like small, you don't want it to like burn quick. Maybe 2026. Maybe 2026 what, Tay? Alright, stir in the stock, chili sauce, ponzu, 1/4 cup of water, or 1/3 for 4 seconds. We gonna get the smell feature, bro. Facts, nigga. We need that shit ASAP. I don't know, nigga, because then it's gonna be a lot of freaky ass niggas on goddamn Twitch, bro. You know, at one point, like they had the Twitch hot tub streamers. They was selling they fucking like bath water and shit. You know, niggas like smelling farts. They literally be having like bitches be having fucking fart streams on fucking Twitch, bro. Like niggas be having weird ass fucking kinks, and bitches be all for it trying to sell it shit. So I feel like if they had that feature, like it's gonna, bro. This shit is gonna be weird. This is gonna be a weird fucking place to fucking stream on, bro. I feel like the cooking streams would be lit as fuck though. Like, bro, like if you could smell this shit, nigga, you swear you in a fucking restaurant right now. I can't believe people actually buy that market for it. Bro, it's a market for every fucking thing. I'm starting to learn that shit. Like, as human beings, we are designed to create things. And as human beings, we are also consumers to the things that other people create. The world is a weird ass fucking place, bro. So I choose to create my fucking music and good food, bro. One fucking day, I'm gonna have my own goddamn restaurant or my own fucking food truck. Please tell me I did that right. Yep, 1/4 or 1/3. Now we just gotta let this simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. It smells like a sweet and sour sauce. No lie, I'll pay for a lot of smell. I'll pay for a sizzle smell. I will pay for that. My wife ain't gonna love me out there. She not gonna look at me the same. But I feel like if she get to pay for a fucking Johnny Depp smell, she would do that. So I feel like I at least get to fucking live by my dream, smelling some scissor ass. Just a little whiff, bro. That's a big whiff. I need a big whiff because I'm not gonna be able to have it no more. Fortunately for me, I'm locked down for life, bro. Alright. So this is what our sauce is starting to look like right here. It's gonna thicken up. in about a minute or so. I feel like I should have sauteed the onions just a little bit longer, but it's fine. Now the picture looked like the sauce is a lot redder than what I'm fucking making right now, bro. But I guess it's gonna kind of get to that point. Alright, our pork chops is almost done. My wife gonna be like, bro, why is so many onions in this thing? I don't fucking know, baby. I sat here and cut up a whole fucking shallot. Just about done. How y'all day been, man? Me and Till's supposed to be working on some music. I've been trying to get my wife cooks. At work, just ate. What you ate, bro? My ass supposed to be asleep, but I ain't going to work tomorrow, bro. Bro, this is an hour. Bro, nigga, that's how I know I can't stream and cook at the same time, because this recipe only take 30 fucking minutes. But I've been educating y'all too, so it is what it is. And I feel like we've been vibing. And I once I edit this video and I cut out all the fucking dead air and shit, it's gonna be alright. Still got a long night ahead of me. Damn. What you like? You do overnight shit? What you do for work, bro? I never asked you that. I work during the day. I work for the Department of Highway Safety. They made me some tenders and fries. That shit don't sound too bad. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This sauce right here, this shit smell good as fuck. This smell like some shit, some nice ass shit you can dip some tenders in, bro. Like, it literally smells like fucking sweet and sour sauce. Oh shit. All love. I'ma head to bed, nigga. But I'm allergic. Have a great night, bro. Alright, bro. You too, man. I didn't even know you was in chat. Alright, Afro. Appreciate you, man. Overnight, I deliver food to the airport. Oh. That sound dope, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to get back into delivering shit on the side. It's just that my insurance, that shit will skyrocket. Hell yeah. I had some chipotle sauce with it. Oh, okay. Okay, let me turn this off now. We need what? A big squeeze of lime juice and a tablespoon of butter. 2 tablespoons. Alright, the pork is done. Shit, I wasn't LOL, but I seen you was live, so spreading love before I take it down. Ah, okay, man. Well, I appreciate the love, brody. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Love you too, brody. Get some rest. You as well. See, I love that shit. The homies showing love to each other, bro. I love that shit. Our black people gotta do that more often, bro. This the wine talking. Bruh. I told y'all niggas it was gonna happen. Hey, but this time it was fucking with me, because usually that shit be like beep, 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 beep. Nigga. That shit beep, 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 beep. Like, nigga, what the fuck? It did that shit because I'm streaming right now as well. Alright, so we're gonna take our 2 tablespoons of butter, throw this shit in the sauce, let that shit melt. We're gonna take it off the heat. We're gonna also take our pork off of this pan right here. Put it on this cut board. See that? Nice and juicy. Now what we're gonna do is, I hate to do it, but we're gonna throw this broccoli back in the oven. We're just gonna move it around a little bit on this pan. It's about done. You do. My boy got 2 stones on the plate. 2 gallbladders on the plate of something. Talking shit. Nah, wait till I cut it, bro. Wait till I cut it. Alright, so this sauce. You gotta get the butter nice and mixed in and incorporated with the sauce, because we don't need the butter really kind of showing like that. Show y'all what I'm doing. Get the sauce nice and mixed in. I got the heat off. The pan is just still hot, so we're using the residual heat from the pan to basically melt the rest of this butter and get it cooked in with our sauce. Then when we let it, I'm moving the camera all around and shit. When we let it sit, I'm horrible with mixing and looking at this fucking camera. When we let it sit, it should thicken up some more. I also hit it with a little bit of salt. A little bit of black pepper. I know it don't look all that appealing right now, but when I plate everything together, it's gonna look a lot better. Mix that in. It smells really good though. That shit tastes good as fuck too. Bro, facts. Alright. That shit tastes pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna give our broccoli about like another 5 minutes. And then we should be good to go. Now on this pork, we'll go ahead and get this cut up. Now my wife is asleep, so she not eating, but we're gonna go ahead and fix up with it. Little Chinese restaurant takeout plate. Give my wife this piece because she fell asleep on me. So. Alright. So now they tell you to cut against the grain. The reason why is because it helps keep the juices in. I don't know about none of that shit. I just kind of go with the flow. So we're going to go right here. Do a diagonal cut. Try to make sure it's nice and thin. It ain't overcooked. You still got a little pink, not too dark, ain't too white. Nice cut. Like so. Boom. I'll take this. So I'm horrible at plating stuff. That's why I have my wife help me with it. But I think I'm gonna have her plate looking nice. So, like that. Alright. Show y'all a little something. Me and my wife, we tag team in the kitchen a lot, so I kind of pick up on some of the things that she do. I'm more of the person that cook the meat. You know what? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Got it. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing with this damn lime zest, bro? Alright. I almost got confused. I'm alert by my phone about to die. I gotta save the battery, but it looks... Anyway. Appreciate that, bro. Like I said, bro, if you're not gonna be here for the rest of it, it's all good, man. I'm gonna have this video up on YouTube before the night over with. So, you'll have some shit to watch, bro. I think my wife plate finna be a thumbnail though, I ain't gonna lie. So we doing the cilantro lime rice. I forgot to do that, but we're working on it now. So in the cilantro lime rice, basically all we're doing is we take our lime zest, we take our cilantro, we take our cooked rice, and we take the juice of a lime, and you just basically mix all this stuff together. Now I can't show y'all how to juice it with my hand full, so put y'all over here. Like so. See that? I have a better camera setup next time, I promise. Probably not next time, but in the near future. We're gonna do 2. He got the charger. I'm waiting on my coworker to come back. If you still up, I'll join in. Alright, bet. Yeah, after this we're gonna probably eat, and I might play the game for a little bit, so I'll probably definitely be up. Mix all this stuff in together. Probably should have cut up the cilantro a little bit better, but it's all good. It's gonna wilt up. That rice smells so fucking good, bro. Oh my god. I'm a fucking cooking genius. Almost ready. Cause I know that shit gonna beat, so I just went ahead and tried to like take care of that before it actually happened. This is what we're working with so far. Got the roasted broccoli, rice, pork. Alright, give me 1 second. Got the sauce on there. I can't carry the pan over here. That's it. That's that, damn, what a recipe paper. Hold up. I'm about to say that's it. And that is it. The sweet chili pork fillet. Think I might have added a little too much of the sauce, but yeah. That look good. This is my wife's plate. I'm about to fix my plate in a second. But look, yeah, it look kind of identical. Hold on. She gonna be pissed off. Hold on. Look, there we go. Fancy. She can always take this shit off if she don't want it. But yeah, alright. Now let me get my plate ready. We're gonna put this up. This shit kind of look like a picture almost. I swear this shit look fake. Alright. Let me get mine set up. Told y'all niggas I do this shit. Like, y'all be thinking I'm playing, nigga. My wife in the room knocked out right now, bro. So I did all this shit by myself. Prep everything, nigga. Cleaning, cutting, everything, nigga. And y'all finna watch me throw everything in the dishwasher. Well, no, y'all not. I'm gonna do that off stream. I'm not gonna have y'all sit through that. This don't even fit. Fuck. Damn. Swear that shit came from a restaurant. Swear the shit came from a restaurant. It didn't. It came from Soulo. Came from Chef fucking Soulo, nigga. Do it at an angle. Damn, that was kind of. That was a thin cut, very thin. I think I'm gonna put mine in the takeout bowl too, because I don't think I'm gonna finish all my food tonight. It is pretty late. I think if anything, I'm probably just gonna eat a little bit of it. I'm getting old. Like, I can't eat late as fuck and then try to lay down on that. Nigga's stomach be cramped up in the stomach in the morning. So I have to like watch what time I eat. Nigga have to take like gas eggs and shit. Take fucking Alka-Seltzers and shit just to help with the motherfucking acid reflux and whatnot, bro. Like, the shit's getting rough, nigga. And I hate it. There's a lot of fucking things I used to love to eat I can't eat no more. Like spicy things, had to cut back on that. So I'm glad HelloFresh actually come through, you feel me? Because half the time when I eat the food, I don't feel as sick because it's properly portioned, you feel me? You don't feel like you overeating this shit. My wife been saying she feel like this shit been kind of like shrinking her stomach. And it's not necessarily like shrinking the stomach. It's more of like just curbing your appetite. It makes you want to eat sometimes, and then like when you do finally eat, you don't eat as much as you would usually eat. Like, I've been cutting back a lot. I've been telling niggas like, shit, I went from like weighing like 200 to 174. And like, I've always been small. Like, I've always been a little skinny. But when we got married, I got a bunch of fucking happy weight and shit. And niggas just been like, I used to grill a lot. So you feel me? Like, that weight was just piling on. This shit definitely helped a lot. Like, it definitely helps a lot. Alright, so I think this is how they wanted the picture to look. This is how they wanted the pork to look. Because I overdid it with mine, but this is basically how they wanted the plate to look. That shit look good as fuck. You hit it with a little bit of cilantro. Because I fucks with cilantro. If I got some green onion up in, I'm going to throw that shit on there too. But hey, that's it. That's that HelloFresh meal. You feel me? I holla at your boy. For y'all HelloFresh meals, you get the first 10 free meals for free fucking with me. You get and using the code that I got. You feel me? Shit's always good, bro. They got meals that suit your fancy, you feel me? Whether or not if you like trying to count calories and shit. If you trying to portion your food size out a little bit. If you trying to go straight vegetarian, bro, they got all types of shit, bro. Like, I have not been disappointed with HelloFresh at all. It's maybe just a couple of meals that I don't really too much like because of all the sour cream and shit. But I have yet to find anything that I have, like, not really too much fuck with. Because I've eaten all these meals. Some of them I just, but other ones is like, bro, we gotta make this again. We're finna sit and eat some of this. Alright. It's the food. It's the food. It's the food. We got the pork steak right here with pork on. Mix it in with some of this rice. Grab broccoli. Boom. Shit. What that hot nigga say? So boom, TikTok. Okay. That sauce actually pretty good. I ain't gonna fucking lie. The cilantro kind of balance out everything. I'm fucking with this. I don't know if I get it again, cause I prefer meals where you don't have to really like take too much time cooking it. But this ain't bad. Like, I already know how to make cilantro lime rice. I make this shit a lot when I do like taco bowls and stuff or Chipotle bowls. But like this, I might have to start making cilantro lime rice a little bit more often. Because it gives a lot, it's a different flavor profile than from like regular ass fucking rice. It's so many fucking different flavors going off right now with the pork, this sauce. The sauce kind of, it gives a little bit extra to the pork. Because I mean, all I really did season the pork with was onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and salt. So that sauce, like I was saying, it gives it a little bit more of an oomph. The broccoli with it being seasoned, give it some flavor, and then the rice, the cilantro lime rice is just, it's something different. It pretty much just packages everything up and was like, here you go, nigga. This is what you want. This is what you gonna get, and you gonna love it. I'm fucking with it. And the sear on that pork, bro, it still held true after you put the sauce on it. Now, I would say if I could throw it like on the grill, if I took like my torch and that's like torch the meat a little bit on top. It would add a little bit extra char. Remember, I just threw it on like the grill with some charcoal. It would have definitely gave it a little bit like more of a bold flavor. But this shit right here is good. I was in. I'm not gonna finish all this tonight. This is gonna have me full, bro. This shit is good, nigga. I might have to finish this. I might just be up for a little bit tonight, bro. I ain't going to work tomorrow anyway. The meat cooked so perfectly. You know. And one of the limes. Sprinkle the juice all over the fucking bill. That I might smash this. Yo, so I think we're gonna do more streams like this more often. I'm kind of fucking with it. I didn't know how I would fuck with it at first. You know, like I don't really want to do it by myself. I wanted my wife to do it with me, but she tired of shit. Cause I wasn't finna try to force her to do nothing while she, exhausted. She already have to do that stuff. Enough of that at work. So I was like, fuck it. If we gonna do it, we gonna do it. I ain't eat nothing all day. That's the last meal until Monday, you feel me? And I'm more than likely not gonna want to do it the day before work. So this gotta be it. I'm glad we did it. It's gonna be a little 2-hour stream I put up on YouTube. I hope y'all niggas enjoy it. Yeah, nah, we gonna save the rest of this. This supposed to be going out to eat tomorrow, but I'm still gonna say this. Ah, damn, that's good. Alright, y'all. That's gonna do it for right now. I'm probably gonna hop on stream on the computer. We'll probably watch something. Damn, I was choking. Rice coming back again. I gotta clean up the kitchen, but we are probably gonna watch something on stream, or probably just sit and play a game or two. I don't fucking know. Let me get one. I might have steal a piece of that. I'm gonna have to steal some fucking meat out of her damn bowl. God damn, I can't even talk. This shit is actually pretty fucking good, bro. I did my damn thing in this meal by myself, bro. Like, it's not like it's my first time cooking them by myself. I've done like a few of them by myself. I just prefer not to. I like being able to, saying me and my wife connected in the kitchen while we're cooking, you feel me? But she needed a rest today. Oh my god. Yeah. That's gonna do it. Hey, Tizzle. I fucking did it, nigga. Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all vibing with me. Love y'all. Y'all have a nice night. I'll catch y'all a little bit if y'all still up.